I'm now cut across live to China's National Health Commission's daily news briefing.
In rural areas, the toilet improvement is strengthened. It is expected that by the end of this year, in localities with available conditions, they can accomplish the target of toilet improvement. Thirdly, we are strengthening the treatment of the sewage in rural areas. This is considered as a long-term sustained project, ensuring that the household wastes and the sewage will be soundly collected and treated. In particular, at the period of epidemic control and prevention, the treatment and the collection of the household wastes and the sewage is being more emphasized. It is expected to have the daily cleaning and the treatment. If the condition is not available, then at least disinfection measures are adopted. Fourthly, we encourage people in rural areas to practice healthy lifestyles. So we have utilized the various forms to advocate for health knowledge and health practices. Also, we have strengthened the public awareness campaigns in rural areas and encourage them to have healthy and personal hygiene measures, cultivate sound and healthy habits to protect their health. Last but not least, I want to emphasize that be it during the spring plowing or the environmental health initiatives, we should try to avoid the concentrated efforts. Instead, such activities should be conducted in an orderly way, and also personal protection is emphasized. Next question, please.
That's the daily news briefing of China's Health Commission. Bear in mind, this daily news briefing coming after the death toll crossing the 1,000 mark in mainland China. It's now up to 1,016, with 108 deaths being reported in a single day, the highest since the beginning of the outbreak in December last year.
Give the floor to Mr. Mao and Mr. Nie to answer this question. Just as you have said, epidemic prevention control in rural areas are faced. Apart
from the number of the deaths that have been reported, more than 42,600 cases, that's the total number of infected cases. This even as the death toll has exceeded that of the SARS outbreak back in 2003, but the Chinese government still adamant that the coronavirus outbreak is not worse off than SARS.
People have the long tradition to
Wuhan city in the central Hubei province of China remains the most affected. And there are disinfection drives on the streets, disinfectants being sprayed on the streets to control the spread of the virus.
We have taken note of it, and both the central government and the local government have developed.
China's President Xi Jinping was seen visiting residential areas and hospitals to check up on the prevention and control work being done on the ground. He has urged both the people and the medical workers to have confidence in China's ability to contain this outbreak. In fact, encouraging people not to shake hands because of the fact that these are times of extraordinary crisis.
So as to ensure preemptive prevention and